is Lisa.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. We are still doing Disney Week. This video is a little bit different than my other Disney Week videos, which are super fun and upbeat. This one is a little bit more serious, but I'm hoping that it will be really helpful to whoever would need this. Basically, I want to talk about how Frozen 2 can help us overcome whatever we're going through in life, because it has so much wisdom in it and it's presented to us in songs, which also helps us to guide our emotions, and music is just really wonderful thing. So if you feel like you relate to some of those songs that I'm gonna talk about, then go ahead and listen to them and maybe they will help you feel better too. One reason why I'm doing this video is because this movie personally helped me to overcome one of the hardest life changes that I've had. I was in a really bad place mentally, and there was a lot of things changing, and our world also was a different place, so it just helped me a lot too. But let's get into these songs and what they mean. So the first song that I can think of is Into the Unknown, which basically describes how Elsa kind of hears this voice and she feels a bit unsettled. She feels like something's going to change, but she doesn't necessarily want this change because everything's fine right now, so why change? And I feel like that's something that can often happen in our lives too, is that we're afraid to take the step into the unknown and to change something because everything's fine. So we're scared to have the better. So I a little bit feel like this song is more of the beginning, because it is quite in the beginning of the movie, and it doesn't offer too many solutions, but I feel like it definitely gives us the message to go and take that leap of faith to have something possibly better, to not settle for just fine. The next song I want to talk about is Some Things Never Change. This song talks about how everything seems to change, like when the summer goes to fall, the leaves are falling down, and people are constantly getting older, and there's just a lot of change in our lives every day, all the time. Things change. A lot of the things don't just stay the same, but I feel like change is also like growth, and most of the times change can be good because it can push us to do something different, explore and experience new things. But the point of this song is that not all things change. Some things don't change and they stay the same, like the love of your family and people around you. That's what I felt when I came back from my mission. I felt like I was gone for several months and hadn't really talked too much about people back home. And I was scared to come back home because I didn't know what they think of me. Do they even like me anymore? Or they have forgotten all about me? But I came back to realize that even though some people have changed, maybe they have new hobbies or new jobs or anything like that, they were still the same people. And they still cared about me the same. The next song that I want to talk about is Take the Next Right Step. I think that's what it's called. I hope I'm not wrong. Because it's not really my favorite song, because it's a very sad song. This is a song that Anna sings when she's in a really, really bad place. She's basically lost everything. She thinks that her man doesn't maybe care about her anymore, and her sister might be dead, or something might have happened to her, and she's really, really sad. And I know that I've been to that point before, and I'm sure some of you have been there too, where you just feel like, what's the point of even trying or doing anything? Because everything's just, there's no hope left anymore, and everything just seems totally pointless. And this is a sad song, but there is a really important message. She realizes that the only thing she can do is take the next right step. Only if you can take one step at a time. You don't have to take the whole leap and step all the steps. You just have to do a little bit towards the right direction to heal and to get better. Now, there are more songs in that movie, and I'm sure you can learn much from them too. But I want to talk about one more song, and that's my favorite song from the movie. But it's the song Show Yourself. Throughout the whole process of this movie, basically Elsa is trying to find that voice, that unknown thing that she wants to find, something that she can't just rest from it. She needs to go and find it. And she's taking this leap into the unknown in order to find out what could possibly be the better thing. And in the end, she finds the better thing. And the better thing is herself. It is just so touching song. Like, I cry every time I watch it because it hits personally. She spends this whole movie looking for something better. And then finally she realizes that she was the one that she was looking for. And I feel like it shows us so well how, like, sometimes we don't understand how important we are. So if you have a talent, if you love to do something, do it. Let it show. Show yourself. If you think something makes you happy, you should go and do it. It doesn't matter what everybody else says. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter when they pull you down. Other people will sometimes try to bring you down. I don't know why. Maybe it's from jealousy. Maybe it's because they're not brave enough to do something. Or maybe they just don't like it, but it's their opinion and it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you and yourself. So if there is a dream that you've been dreaming, if there is a little thing that you always wanted to do, go do it. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. And if there is something stopping you, for example, you don't have enough resources or money or whatever it is that you need, do the next right thing, and step by step, you'll get there. I have a different psychic today. So I hope you liked this video, and I really hope that I help you to feel better about yourself or with whatever you're going through. Just remember that we're all going through hard things all the time, and what might be harder for you might not be as hard for someone else. So don't beat yourself up if something seems too hard. Just try to take a little step forward. See you tomorrow. Bye.